Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, my name is Kayla and here we love to talk about all things luxury and high-end makeup and beauty. So today, oh my gosh y'all, we're gonna be talking about this new BK Beauty travel brush set. I was kindly gifted this by BK Beauty, so thank you so much. But obviously, as I always say, whenever I'm sent something, my opinions are still gonna be truthful and honest. So if you wanna see me apply this whole face of makeup using just these brushes, then just keep watching. Okay, since it is a travel brush set, I figured that I would keep up with the travel theme and use this Natasha Denona Glam face palette, because I feel like this is something that's really good for travel, because I mean, I'm sure y'all have all seen this before, but it's got all the eyeshadows and then the blush and the highlight. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go in with this 202 and I'm gonna go into this transition shade right here and just buff that into and above my crease. So there's that. I really want this to just be kind of like a natural but yet blown out kind of natural smoky look, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side and I'll be back. Okay, so next I'm gonna take that same brush, that 202, and I'm gonna go into this crease shade right here and apply that just directly into my crease to deepen it up a little bit. So as you can see, that deepened it up just a little, but like I said, I'm still using that same brush. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side and I'll be back. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this 207 brush and I am going to go into this smoke shade right here. And I'm just gonna add that to my outer corner. As you can see, this is like a very small round shape, kind of dense brush. And I think it's gonna be great for working in that outer corner and that outer V. Okay, so as you can see, I deepened up that outer corner and then I actually took this and drug it a little bit across the top of my lashes, my lash line. Just to, like I said, I wanted to create that kind of smoky look. Now we are gonna add, obviously, a shimmer on top of that, but just to kind of create that extra depth. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side and I'll be back. Okay, so I did that on the other side. Now I'm gonna go into this outer corner shade, which is that shimmer, and I'm gonna take the 203 brush in the set and I'm gonna apply that directly to my eyelid. So as you can see, applying that one layer with the brush just created a very pretty, like natural kind of shimmer sheen. But as you know, I like to add a little bit of pop. So I'm actually gonna go in with my finger. I just wanted to show you that you can create a more natural, less like in your face look. So there is that shimmer. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. I'm gonna add liner and I will be back to do my base. Okay, so I added a little bit of liner. So now I am going to use, I think this is probably BK Beauty's best-selling brush. It's the one that they're known for. It's this 101 and I will pop the name of it right here, but that is the number. As you can see, it's kind of got this flat top. It's just such a unique shape, and for applying foundation and base, it's just absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna be going in with my Eldridge Seamless Skin Foundation in the shade 2. haven't been able to put this down, y'all. It's literally all I've been wearing. So sorry if you're tired of hearing me talk about it. So yeah, I'm super excited to use this brush, y'all. I don't have it in the full size, so I'm super, super excited. Okay, so as you can see, that went on. I mean, I know I sped it up a little bit, but when I tell you that went on so quickly and so easily, and like, it feels like, I'm so stupid. It's literally the first thing that came to my mind. It feels like angels kissing your face. I'm sorry. I need a moment. But literally, y'all, it's so soft. And I mean, it's just like, and like, it works. As you can see, I was doing some patting motion and then like dragging motion. It's like really soft and really beautiful, and it's the perfect shape for applying foundation. So you could use it to apply your concealer as well, like very, very easily. But I personally prefer using a beauty blender. That's just a personal preference, but this, I guarantee you, is easily gonna apply your concealer if you're a brush concealer application type of person. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my concealer with my beauty blender. BK Beauty does have a sponge, which I'll pop a picture of right here. I don't have that though, so I'm just gonna use my beauty blender and apply my concealer, and I'll be back. Okay, so I finished up my concealer. This foundation in particular doesn't really require or need to be set with a powder. I did go in with my powder and use my beauty blender to apply it under my eyes, but other than that, this foundation doesn't have to be set. But if you did have a foundation that needed to be set, you can definitely use this next brush in the travel set, which is the 107 brush to set. But I'm gonna go ahead and use it to apply my bronzer and my blush. But if I was traveling, this is what I would use. If I had a foundation that needed to be set, I would just set first with this brush and then do my bronzer and my blush. So I have this Gucci bronzer here in the shade 1. I love this bronzer, y'all. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. Okay, again, super soft brush, super easy, and it's the perfect shape for applying bronzer. So now, I always like to add a little bit of bronzer to the sides of my nose. So I'm actually gonna take this 203 brush from the set and just use it. I cleaned it off, obviously, just to kind of lightly apply some bronzer on the sides of my nose. So nothing major. I just always feel like for some reason that kind of ties the look together. Now I'm gonna take that same 107 brush. I am gonna clean it off just a little, and I'm gonna go into the blush from the Natasha Denona palette and apply it to my cheeks. So again, as you can see, super quick, super easy, and it's all in one. Okay, so I added blush to my other cheek. I added some brow gel. Now I'm gonna finish up under my eyes, and I'm gonna go back in with this 207 brush from the set. And first I'm gonna pick up this transition shade that we went in with first and just apply that to my lower lash line. Now I'm gonna take that same 207 brush and I'm gonna go into this crease shade and I'm gonna apply that to my lower lash line as well. And last but certainly not least, I'm just gonna take a little tiny bit of the smoke shade with that same brush and just apply it like right here to the very outer corner of my bottom lash line. Okay, so that's that. Now all we're missing is mascara and a lip. So I'm gonna go add that and I'll be back with my final thoughts. Okay, y'all, so this is my finished face. Before I give you my final thoughts, can we just take a moment to appreciate this lip? Oh my God, it's the BK Beauty liner in Alter Ego. And then I topped it with a little bit of the lipstick in Passion, and it is chef's kiss perfection. Oh my God. Anyways, I digress. We're talking about the travel brush set. Y'all, overall, I mean, this set is absolutely fantastic. It truly is just the perfect brush set for travel. I love how curated it is. The brushes truly can create, as you can see, a full look, and very easily and very quickly. I mean, I think that if I would have done this while I was traveling and, you know, not talking you through it and everything, it maybe would have taken me 15 minutes, and it was all with these brushes and a sponge. But it could have easily been done with these brushes. As always, the brushes are super beautiful, super high quality. It's just many versions of their other brushes of the same number, and it's just absolutely fantastic. So let me know in the comment section down below if you've picked this up, because if you haven't, you really, really need to. It's so amazing. If you like this video, please be sure to hit that like button. And if you like my content, please hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you as part of our little fam here on YouTube. And if you're not following me over on Instagram, it's at beautybykaylak. I'd love to see you over there too. Also be sure to follow BK Beauty on Instagram and Lisa J. I will pop their handles right here as well. Thank you again so much to BK Beauty for sending me these. I absolutely love it. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.